Այսօրվան վերջին զրույցն է, հարգելի բարեկամներ, բոլորս գիտենք հայտարարի գրասենյակի կամ հայտարարի հանձնախումբի մասին, բայց որքան գիտենք հայտարարի գրասենյակի արհեստավարժներու ցանցին մասին, կամ ինչ որ սովորություն գոչված է, սովորություն դարձած է գոչել ANCPN, Professional Network։ Ինչպիսի գործունեություն կդանի այս ցանցը, ինչպիսի ծրագիրներ ունի այս ցանցը։ Եկեք եւ մեր զրուցակիցները, ուրեմն Լինդա Ադրանի եւ Այգ Տիկիջյանը թող ներկայացնեն մեզի եւ ցանցի գործունեությունը։ Առաջին հերթին բարի երեկո երկուքիդ։ Ուրախ ենք, որ այստեղ ներկայացնելով հետաքրքրական գառույց ու երազգային գառույցներ են հայտարարի հանձնախումբի արհեստավարժներու ցանցը, Professional Network. What is the Professional Network?
Well, the ANCPN, it's a subdivision of the ANCA Western Region. And the purpose of the PN is to bring together young professionals in the community and graduate students by organizing social events, educational events, and also community events involving Haitad or the Armenian cause. We also try to donate as much as possible throughout the community.
Young professionals, is there an age limit?
Not necessarily an age limit. Our main focus is towards graduate students or working professionals within the workforce. Our goal is to basically keep our Armenian professionals in tune with changes, developments within the Armenian community.
And when we say professionals, then I guess you are professionals. What professionals you are?
I'm an attorney. I've been practicing since 2008.
So I better pay attention to my words.
Yes, definitely.
I guess. Linda?
I'm a director of HR for a business management firm.
Very good. And ինչ ծրագիրներ ունեցած է PN-ը, ANCPN-ը մինչև հիմա, ինչ ծրագիրներ իրագործած է?
Recently we had a Armenian Cultural Foundation roundtable discussion, which took place on May 21st at the New High Hollywood Getron. What this event was we invited leaders from the various organizations under the ACF, including ARF, AYF, ARS, Hamas Gain, Hominid Men, and the ANCA and all its subcommittees to come and discuss their mission, their goals, their purpose, their members, their structure, and discuss this with each other and also with members of the community and students who were present at the roundtable discussion. And the main goal of this event was twofold. One was to shed light on kind of all the different facets under the ACF, what they do, and to allow those students and community members who want to get involved with Haitad and the Armenian community to go ahead and see how they can do so and which organizations best fit their personality and their strengths. The other goal was to facilitate a discussion between each of these organizations and maybe foster a better relationship or a more involved relationship to maybe collaborate on different projects.
And I don't think this was the only event, Linda, am I right? Ուրիշ ինչ միջոցառումներ կազմակերպված են
մինչև հիմա? Well, we generally have an annual Christmas event, which all the proceeds we donate towards the ARS Orphan Foundation. We also have an annual wine tasting event, which was last Saturday, June 4th.
And on the wine tasting...
So took place
last Saturday.
A couple days ago.
Yes.
And if I'll talk about that for a little bit, what we did was we charter a bus and pick up at two locations, Glendale and the Valley, where about 50 to 60 young Armenians come together and go wine tasting in Solvang and get to network and meet each other. So it's a social as well as a networking affair. So it's sold out every year, and it's something we try to do every year.
Would be, of course. It's Solvang and it's wine tasting. And actually, I think after all, it turns into wine drinking.
Something like that.
Definitely. Then you will end up drinking wine. And what else? What else maybe is coming up?
Well, we have several upcoming events. One of our main goals is the educational front. We have a resume and interviewing skills workshop, which will be on Wednesday, June 22nd, 7 p.m. at our ANC office in Glendale on Belmont.
Almost 2 weeks from now.
Almost 2 weeks from now. What we're trying to do is to help our young professionals, our graduating students, kind of assimilate into the workforce. Interview skills, resume workshop, how to network, basically building their portfolios and their interviewing skills.
Իսկ ինչպես այս երիտասարդ արհեստավարժները, professionalները գրնան մաս կազմել, do they have to get into a certain kind of membership, or they're just kind of involved, or they are invited? So how are things going in the PN?
The PN consists of a board of 8 members. Okay. And those 8 members kind of help organize and promote all the events. Then we have a large base of supporters on our email list, and as well we have a Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook if you just type in ANCPN into the search field and join our page. And on that page we put in updates, different events we're having, photos from our events, things like that.
So let's say I am a graduate student, or I am a young professional, just graduated, and I'm into my own business, my private business. And how can I be part of this network? Do I just go to the website and register and I'm automatically part of it, or I have to fulfill certain requirements?
No, we have a website. It's www.ancpn.com. There's an info page, there's an email address, you can add yourself to it, or you can join us on our Facebook page. You can either type ANCPN or just PN and search. You add yourself onto our page. You become a part of our membership base. We send out newsletters. We have email blasts. We have a happy hour mixer coming up. We do these once a month in various cities where we have people join us after work to just basically mix and mingle. The next one we have coming up is Thursday, June 23rd, 7 p.m. At the casting call. It's in Studio City on Cahuenga. Basically, people show up anytime between 7, 8, 9 o'clock. There's generally no entrance fee. You know, you drop your business card in a bowl. Just basically mix, mingle, have a drink, don't have a drink, and just kind of meet everyone in the community.
So one more time, it is ancpn.com, the website?
Yes.
ancpn.com.
Yes.
And within that kind of an event, how do you, well, I think this is a matter of, it's a sensitive matter. How do you check whether this person who is coming to that event is really part of this professional society?
It's not as important that they're necessarily part of the society. I mean, the events we put out and advertise, and we assume that if they've heard about the event, or they want to come, that they generally are in favor of coming and meeting other Armenians, and are therefore we consider them part of our support base.
And how do you get them involved in the issues and the causes of the Armenian community, or the Armenian cause in general? Do you try to get them involved after all?
We do. What we try to do is to hit all types. We do social, education, professional events. One might not be interested in the educational, they might be interested in the social type of event. And we encourage, which is definitely important, and we encourage everyone to email us with their suggestions. We encourage everyone to show up to our different events, and to just basically, if they'd like to help, if they'd like to volunteer, we're always looking for help. It's basically an open forum. There's no membership fee, there's no membership application. We just want Armenian professionals to join us.
And to be part of this network, as it is a network.
Yes.
And you just mentioned 2 events, June 22nd and June 23rd.
Coincidentally, yes.
What else?
Well, we have...
So one of them, one of them was the social event, one of them was educational.
Event.
Okay,
yes.
What else is coming up?
We have the Party of the Year, the Harut Barahantes. It's a sold-out event every year.
Don't come. It's sold out.
Definitely come. It is the Party of the Year. It's on August 13th. It's a Saturday at Ararat Home, Mission Hills. We have DJ, food, harut, raffle prizes. It's just a great party. And again, the information will be on our Facebook page.
And I guess this is not the first time.
No, 6 years in a row.
6 years in a row.
6 years and counting.
That's how you said it's definitely a wonderful party. What else, Ike?
No, I was just going to say, for the Harut Barahantes, tickets go on sale tomorrow, is that correct?
Tickets will go on sale tomorrow morning, yes.
Great.
And it is already sold out?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, it will be.
It definitely will be.
It will be. All right, and you know, what made you, or how did you join the professional network?
Well, as a young person, I was a member of the AYF, so I was kind of always involved in the community, and then I went off to college and then graduate school, and at that point I was kind of looking for some way to get involved. After I graduated the ranks of AYF, I was looking for some way to kind of give back to the community, be involved with High Tide, be involved with the Armenian cause. So, you know, I reached out to the ANCA, and the ANCPN is one of the subcommittees under there that I felt would be appropriate to get involved with, and I just, you know, began coming to the events and helping out with a couple of the events, and finally there was an opening on the board, and they invited me to come on to be a board member, and then I've been doing that ever since.
Good example. Did he tell you to join, or you joined on your own?
I joined on my own.
How did you join it?
I had been attending the events, and the ANC, the PN, had organized a Big Bear trip, fantastic weekend trip. I loved the way everyone just kind of clicked. When I returned to Glendale, you know, I asked around. There was coincidentally a seat on the board, and it's been 4 years now. And it's been an extremely fulfilling experience.
And one more time, how old is a young man or woman?
I would say 21 and on, because we want students,
Up to
college, 45?
Here's the difficult question, right?
You know, we don't cap an age. What we're trying to hit is the professional group, the younger professional group, and the graduate students.
Perfect. And it is our last, I guess, 5 seconds. Anything to add?
Basically, check us out at www.ancpn.com, Facebook.
Yeah, and come to our events if you're interested. Come to our events, support, and if you want to get involved, you know, hopefully you can do that as well.
I guess that is the best and the shortest way to no phone numbers and nothing. ANCPN.com. It's very easy to remember. ANC is always there, and ANCPN stands for professionalnetwork.com, and all the information needed will be found there. And of course, from there you move on, and then you join these wonderful young people, young professionals who are giving back actually to the community. For that, thank you very much for being here tonight again. Thank you very much. And այսպես հարգելի բարեկամներ, մեր ժամանակը կհասնի իր ավարտին։ Այս զրույցը կավարտի, զրույցին հետ կավարտի նաև մեր այսօրվան ծրագիրը։ Հորիզոն 180 իր ողջ անձնագազմով ողջունեցեր բոլորը։ Ընդունեցեք մեր ամենաչերմ եւ ամենաանգերց բարեմաղթությունները։ Միշտ բարին ընդ ձեզ։